All right, guys, welcome back. So this is a revamp of our podcast that we tried, I don't know, about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So now we've been talking about it and wanted to actually bring more content to you guys, specifically cruising out of Galveston. So this is what we're calling the Texas Size Cruising, brought to you by, well, us, of course, Claire and Michael. So if you're looking for cruise content, specifically cruise vlogs on different cruise ships, then check us out on our YouTube channel and subscribe, most out of. And we're your host, and I'm Michael, and this is Claire. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on your favorite social media platform. So Claire, tell everyone what we have going on today.
We're going to be talking about the construction of a new terminal in Galveston. And slightly related to that, we will be talking about, I'll say, a new cruise line bringing one of their newer ships into Galveston. And then we'll be unboxing a gift from Canway. So if we get started on our first topic of the construction of terminal at Pier 16 in Galveston, this is exciting, especially considering that we just finished about a year ago the construction of the Royal Caribbean terminal. Was that 10?
I think so. I think it's 10.
In Galveston. So
Pier 10.
Pier 10. It's a beautiful terminal. Really happy with the amenities that Royal Caribbean has brought to Galveston. But the construction of this new terminal will bring in the MSC Seascape, which is exciting because that is a cruise line we are not as familiar with. And it's pretty new in the grand scheme of cruising. It's pretty new to sailing out of America. So it offers a different, I'll say, culture of cruising that we're not as used to. And we're looking forward to being able to try that out. And you can actually start booking your MSC Seascape cruise out of Galveston now. But you have to wait a little bit. Their first sailing is not till November 9th, 2025. So you got over a year wait, but it's not uncommon to book your cruise vacation over a year in advance.
Though we don't. Oh, we do have one cruise booked over a year out.
We've had it booked for a long time.
So, but yeah, I mean, the new terminal, they're projecting it to be, or the budget for it is actually $125 million.
I think that's more than Royal.
It actually might be. In fact, it does sit in a old, I don't know if it's old because I think it's still in use right now. The old Del Monte factory, or I don't think it's a factory.
I think it's like a shipping and receiving.
Yeah. So that's in between the new Royal Terminal and Carnival.
Nice.
So yeah, we're going to have 4 terminals there now.
I mean, it's crazy to think of Galveston as a hub for cruising, I'll say, but we of course have Royal Caribbean. We have Carnival. We now have a Princess ship sailing out of Galveston. We have the Norwegian Prima, a brand new ship out of Galveston. And now bringing in MSC, we will have plenty of options. I think one thing to note for MSC is that they are only offering 7-night sailings out of Galveston right now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because we actually like I don't know if we like it, but
it's all we know.
The 4 and 5 night cruises. And that's partly because for us, 7 nights and longer it's hard to figure out vacation time.
Yeah.
So
real life
the
problems.
Shorter ones are nice.
Yeah.
But
it's exciting news. It's great to see Galveston becoming more alive in the cruise industry because, of course, cruising, cruise tourism is great for, I'll say it's great for a state.
Yeah, for sure. Because it does cater to several different surrounding states, right? Because we've cruised with people out of
Louisiana, Oklahoma, Missouri,
Arizona, New Mexico. So it is a nice centrally located port.
Absolutely.
So it's not really the nicest looking port compared to some of
No.
the others,
I
but
mean, if you've been to Port Canaveral, that's probably pretty close to what Galveston looks like, pretty industrial. But I'll give it to Port Canaveral. They have much prettier water. I don't know if that's the correct phrase to use, but Galveston's known for having pretty murky water,
it's brown.
unfortunately.
They also have Disney, and we don't.
Oh, that's
not
one
far.
cruise line I didn't mention since
Oh,
it's pretty
yeah,
seasonal. Is Disney goes out of Galveston seasonally.
they do. They do. In fact, they are. I think they have a couple of cruises out of Galveston right now in January.
Yeah, I think that
I don't remember
that's
which
the
one it
timing.
is. Magic, maybe.
Probably.
I don't remember. But yeah, that's one that I'm probably looking more forward to than Claire is, which is the one that we have booked a little bit far in advance. But we'll talk
see.
about that later on as we
Yeah.
get closer to it. But yeah, other than that, what Seascape? We just haven't cruised on Seascape.
We haven't cruised MSC,
Yeah, it's true.
but Seascape is one of their newer ships, newer to the fleet. It was built in 2022. So once again, it's exciting that, of course, new cruise lines are coming to Galveston, but they're bringing some of their premier ships in their fleet. So you're not going to be on our favorite but small Royal Caribbean Grandeur of the Seas. You can have the option to be on one of these massive state-of-the-art ships. So not only are we being offered ships from the 21st century now, but we're being offered ships from the past, being built in the past couple of years. So I did see that MSC Seascape has one of their attractions. I think it's similar to a roller coaster, but not like what Carnival offers on their newer ships. The Bolt.
The Bolt, yeah, which is one of the popular attractions on a cruise ship right now. So especially with the new Carnival Jubilee that is basically
Texas
Galveston.
born.
Yeah, it has what Texas something or other on the actual
Has the
cruise ship.
state of or the Texas Star on the hull of the ship.
Yeah.
So that's very cool for us.
So I guess I don't remember when the Seascape was actually built.
What I read was 2022.
Oh, it's that new? You
Yeah.
did say that. Wow. I thought it was older than that for some reason.
I think you're thinking of the Seaside.
Oh, I was. That is much. I was like, hey, man, I don't remember it being 2022. But it has cool features 2,200 cabins, 12 different kinds of suites, 11 dining venues, and 19 bars.
Yeah. So again, that might just be more of the European style of cruising, having different dining options. I do know they have different levels of alcohol packages. So you can have kind of your basic alcohol package and then maybe a mid-tier and then a high-end alcohol package. So that's also something interesting. I'm not sure of the pricing between each, but you could help budget your cruise based on the different offerings of the beverage packages.
Yeah. So even on the 7-night, the typical cruise ports that you'll visit are like Costa Maya.
Yep.
Cozumel and Roatan
in Honduras. Yeah.
Yeah. So, which, I mean, I guess between Carnival and Royal, those are the common ports to visit.
Yeah, it's just easy to get there from Galveston. What I did notice on one of the MSC itineraries, so you sail on day 1, and then nights 2 and 3 are at sea, and then you get to Costa Maya, which I thought was very interesting to have 2 sea days and then get to Costa Maya, and then you do Cozumel, and then you make your way to Honduras. I believe it's 3 port days in a row, and then it's just 1 sea day back. So I thought that was interesting.
Cool. Excited.
Yeah.
We have a long way to go, but me personally wanted to try the MSC. So
yeah, it gives us definitely at least the opportunity to stay in Texas and not have to fly.
Yeah. So a lot of options, a lot of different options out of Galveston, which is nice. So you want to open up this box now?
You know I love gifts.
From Canway. So travel duffel bag. So let's check it out. Doing like an unboxing here, so let's see.
There's 2.
is two. Which one is this? Oh, it says pink. So I imagine that's yours. You need me to open it?
Oh,
Or
yes,
tape?
there is tape.
There. Cool. Let's check this out. So I guess I have the black one. Claire has the pink one.
Ooh, look how pretty this is.
Is this a duffel bag? What is
It
it?
looks like a duffel bag.
It's
Maybe there's a spot for your shoes at the bottom.
Well, it's kind of packable, so you can put it in your big suitcase. It says Soy Ocean, but I think they're also the same company as Canway is what they told me. So, okay.
Oh, maybe it's just
Okay.
expandable.
Yeah. So I guess the back section here, we got, so you could put it on the handle
your
of your
roller,
roller.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is nice. And it has a zipper too. Because I know some people will just stick something thinking that this is a pocket.
Okay.
But it's nice to have that zipper.
So let's a little duffel bag.
Yeah, it's nice size.
Why is it unzipped here at the bottom?
It's expandable.
Oh, it expands from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we were saying?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I've never seen that actually on a duffel bag.
And this pink's a really pretty color. So thank you. And
I like the black.
is this a
Is that a fanny pack?
belt bag?
Crossbody. Cool. I got one too.
Little single zipper pouch with a pocket, little mesh pocket. So that's great. Very useful items.
I don't think I put it on that right. Ah, there we go. Cool.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Look at that.
Especially for carrying around camera gear and stuff.
Or your phone.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We'll put a link down in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. It's from Amazon, so everybody shops on Amazon basically these days. So I don't remember how much it costs, but I'm pretty sure it's fairly inexpensive.
That's nice. I like it.
So yeah, thanks Canway or C
Yes.
Jones
Thank you.
for sending it out. So check it out. So with that, we're gonna wrap up this episode. So yeah, make sure you subscribe on YouTube to the Claire and Michael channel so you know when a new vlog or podcast comes up. In fact, we got new vlogs coming up pretty soon. So
For our cruise we haven't been on yet.
yeah, it's coming.
We cruise in 3 weeks.
So yeah, we're excited about that, and we'll talk more about that during the vlogs.
Sure.
And yeah, comment down below if you have any questions and or topics you would like for us to discuss on future episodes. Or if you want to send us something, we'll unbox it. If you guys like that, I don't know. I don't like unboxing stuff like you were saying earlier. Gifts. So yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in. And of course, until next time,
We will see you then.
peace out.